Welcome back to Revs, everybody. Welcome back to Revs. We're back, and it's time for another race in this glorious racing sim from 1985 by Geoff Crammond. And here are the championship standings after 2 rounds. Max Trottle and Johnny Turbo in the lead with 12 points. Gary Clipper now has 10 points. He used to have 9, and Glorious Lap has got 6 points. She used to have 5, and so yeah, these guys have extra points here. That is because I went through the footage, and you do actually get an extra point for fastest lap. I'll show you the footage from Silverstone. These are the race results with points. After that you get lap times, and after that you get the cumulative points. And as you can see here, Glorious Lap has got 4 points. So she got a point for a fastest lap. So those have been added to the points. Here are the race results that I have in my spreadsheet, and you can see here that Glorious Lap has got 1 point for fastest lap in Silverstone, and Gary Clipper got the fastest lap in Brands Hatch. So he got 10 points for that race. Next up it is Donington Park, so let us fire up the game and start the race. And here we are in Revs. We'll head out to Donington Park, the third race of the season. And once again I felt right at home coming to Donington. One of the biggest fears that I had starting to play this game was that it would be very difficult to learn the tracks and know where you're at on a track, because the graphics are so primitive. But I've had no problems with that, honestly. It's gone very well. The track layouts are so accurate that, you know, you can instantly recognize the corners, even with these very primitive graphics. Because, you know, I've driven all these tracks in other sims, and they feel very familiar, which is very impressive for a game like this. We'll pick up 10 minutes of qualifying once again. Young Friedrich Bang. And a lot of downforce. Front 35, I think, should be good. Yeah, I feel I need a lot of downforce for this one as well. Start up the car. The game once again drops you off right before the ultimate corner. It's before the Roberts chicane, and after that it's the front straightaway. So we'll get to the flying lap instantly. Okay, the game kinda didn't register my downshift at all there, as it often does. And I haven't practiced at all today, so I am very rusty. I did some practicing yesterday, and just as when I started feeling comfortable for a race, I had to stop, and now I feel very uncomfortable. I have to like relearn a lot of stuff, and it's only a 10-minute qualifying, so I don't know how well I'm going to do here. Please don't spin. Alright, I managed to hold it, but obviously the race is the lap is obviously ruined. There's someone in my mirrors whose lap is also ruined. Haha, sucks to be you. My best lap in practice here was 1 minute 10 seconds .2, I think. That was a good lap. It's not good enough to get in the top 5 in the qualifying, though. The AI is very fast in qualifying here. But if I could mirror that, I'd be happy. A bit slow through the chicane. 1:15.6, so I need to find 5 seconds. Haha! Okay, the first turn was alright. Always very important to listen to the car. Try to figure out what it is doing. Okay, I nailed nailed that turn. The next turn is very difficult. And I kinda messed it up. It hasn't been a good lap, it hasn't been a bad lap either. I think this might be 112, maybe, if I manage to negotiate through the chicane alright. Which I didn't. 11-12, well, that's pretty much what I thought it would be. I got too much on the inside there. This is not a good enough lap. Because it's very hard to do a good race if you don't do well in the qualifying. The races are so close that there you can kind of cut that corner. Quite aggressively. See if we can improve a little bit. 35, 35. I don't think it's going to be an improvement. Oh, for some reason I'm having a lot of difficulties in the chicane now. No improvements. Also, it's kind of distracting to have someone in my mirrors all the time. That was alright. A little bit too much. And now I spun. Don't stall it. Don't spin it. Just keep it on the... Keep the nose facing the right direction. There we go, we're back on the track, but this lap is ruined. 112.2, I'm not happy with that at all. I'll let this guy go. I don't know why I'm having so much difficulties in the chicane. I seem to be losing the rear under braking. Yeah, it should just like brake way earlier. Miss the apex. If you miss the apex, it's a disaster. And something that like you lose so much momentum that you can't. Pretty much can't recover from it. Well, it's a little bit cheeky, but I'll forgive myself. Go, 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 go. Let's see if we can finally nail the chicane. Well, that was a lot better at least. 10, 11.6. Still not happy with that. Was a very good first turn at least. That was alright as well. I guess that was alright as well. That could have been a little bit faster, but I think this is the best lap I've done so far. Missed the first apex in the chicane, that was bad. 10 and 11.0. A little bit better. Slowly improving. Kept the momentum in the first turn very well, although I didn't quite catch the apex. No, not good. And yeah, lost it and stole the car. Come on. I don't know how much time we have left. Can we get back on the track? No. We hit the wall and there's less than a minute to go, so I guess we'll call it for a qualifying. Best time 11.0. I've done like 8/10 better than that, so I'm not quite happy. Too bad. Real time. Let's start the race. Alright, and I'm back, and this is actually tomorrow for me, because I had to abandon the game. There was something that came up that I had to deal with. But luckily with the BeepEm emulator you can save the state of your virtual computer, so the qualifying did not go to waste. We're back where we left off. I did a couple of practice races before I returned to the game. But this is where we left off. Standard of the race, amateur, and we'll see the grid position. Friedrich Bang 13th. That's not too great. It's going to be very hard to get any points from this race because it's hard to pass, and I feel that my race pace here is not that good. So yeah, it's going to be hard. Johnny Turbo takes the pole, Max Trottle second, Desmond Dash, Willy Severe, Davey Rocket, Glorious Lap rounds up the top 6. And had I done my best lap here in the qualifying, my lap record is 1 minute 10 seconds .2, so that would have been a comfortable top 10 in the qualifying, but wasn't in the books this time. This is something that I've been debating on, whether to take 20 laps or 10 laps, because it's kind of a short track, so 10 laps will go by really quickly, but 10 laps is kind of a little bit too long. 20 laps is a little bit too long, so like if there was a choice to have 15 laps I would take that, but I guess we'll take 10 laps then. Friedrich Bang, rear wing 40, front wing 35, and we're ready to go. And here we are in the grid. Start up the car. Wait for the lights. Green, green, green. Go, 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 go. And immediately we lost the position to Billy Bumper. Oh, he's... Oh, don't do that. Oh, we got the position back. Actually got another position. We're 12th. Now we have to be very careful in the first turn. Please don't hit me. Let's try to give them the space if there's somebody beside me. I don't know if there is. No, there's not. Alright, P10! That was a very good start for the race. That was a very good start. Now let's just calm down. Calm down. Let's take it easy. See what kind of a pace we have. Oh, that was bad! Almost spun, damn it. And seat spoiler got in front. I kind of didn't see the marks beside the road because it was so close in front. Oh man, that was very stressful. P11. Alright, let's just calm down. And once again the game failed to register my downshift. I don't know what to do to fix that. Okay, concentrate. Huge engine currently in front of me, then dipstick in my mirrors. Everybody seems to be running away. Okay, cut the corner a little bit. I forgive myself, but that's not actually optimal for speed, as you can see. I'm going to get past. Oh, we're dropping like a fly here. Oh, that's a stone or some sort of a thing that drops. I don't know. I guess fly can also drop if it like dies. Yeah, the start was great, but after that it's been downhill. Then dipstick in front. P13. Yeah, the pace is not currently very good. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm sure there's a lot of speed to be found. It also might be a setup thing. I did try a few different wing configurations, but I felt this was working for me. Kind of a slow corner there. And there as well. P13, it's not looking too good for points. Broke too late into the chicane. Like constant little mistakes. I'm overdriving the car. That's the problem when you don't have pace. Then you kind of try too hard and then you end up being even slower. And now I went to second gear into the first turn, which is too slow. And slim chance behind us. Whenever you see a slim chance in your mirrors, you know you're not doing too well. Come on. I just have a poor pace. That's what's going on here. Okay, let's brake early enough for the chicane this time. And that was a good chicane. least it felt good. 6 laps to go. And once again, what happened there was the game didn't shift down, even if I did hit the paddle, so I don't know. It's very annoying because there's no torque if the revs are too low, obviously. That cost us a lot of time again. I think in that corner you can find a lot more time if you do it right. I kind of fail in that. Slim chance in my mirrors. Yeah, Dan Dipstick is running away. Seems everybody's running away from Friedrich Bang. How the hell did he ever made it into Formula 1? Oh man. Now it's Harry Fume behind us. He's made a pass on Slim Chance. Oh man, very very important to catch the apexes. You lose so much time if you don't. Poor entry in there. I've had like 0 good laps in this race so far, and there's like pretty soon 4 laps to go. Yeah, in Brands Hatch it was such a good race. We were even battling for a win there. So this is very disappointing. That was a good first turn. See if we can like do even like at least one good lap in this race. Oh, the car was sliding through the corner, but it felt kind of quick. This has been a clean lap. I'm not saying it's the fastest lap ever, but it's been clean. And as said, you also get a point for the fastest lap, but I don't think we have any chance to get that. I don't know if you can actually like cut the chicane entirely. That might be a way to get the fastest lap if you can, but I don't want to do that. It's cheating. Yeah, it's kind of a good thing I went for 10 laps because like I'm driving all by myself here. And now I spun. Oh, I hit the wall. I went to the reverse accidentally, and then I reversed the car into a wall. But that's the worst race so far for Friedrich Bang in the British Formula 3 season. Max Trottle wins it, Johnny Turbo second, Desmond Dash, glorious lap. Gary Clipper and Huge Engine gets his first point of the season. Friedrich Bang lasts. That was a sad race, unfortunately. Yeah, didn't have any pace. I think I should have practiced more, but you know, I have a limited time for this, so that's unfortunate. Spacebar to continue. Best laps, Friedrich Bang 1:11.8, so even my best lap in the race was not all that good. Max Trottle did a 1:09.0. Yeah, I guess I could shave a lot of time out of that, but it would require a lot of practicing. And yeah, too bad. These are the accumulated points. Max Trottle gets 10 points, he got the fastest lap. Johnny Turbo 6 points, Desmond Dash, and everybody else. And we'll put those into my spreadsheet and see the current score of the season. And there we are. Here are the points. Max Trottle currently leads with his win, 22 points. Johnny Turbo 18 points. Gary Clipper, glorious lap. Davy Rocket and Friedrich Bang still in 5 points. And Huge Engine got his first point of the season. So yeah, that's the first third race of the season. Next up, we're going to head out to Oulton Park. So yeah, hopefully we'll do better there, and hopefully I'll have a little bit more pace and more competitiveness and ability to finish the race, perhaps. Anyway, sorry for the poor performance by young, unexperienced Friedrich Bang. Unfortunately, it wasn't his day today. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next race. Bye bye.